Well, what I specialise in is helping professional people to get more clients. Now, if they're a sole trader or a small business owner, they're already very, very good at what they do. The biggest challenge I have is actually getting more work. So we teach them the exact words to use, word for word. I'll be teaching them 12 magic words to prospect, to build rapport, and to close using only 12 words. Because there's parts of the mind which make a decision, and we're going to access that part. So we're going to give them skills they've never had before. So if they're slightly frustrated, they haven't got enough people to speak to, they're not closing more easily, and they're struggling to get automatic referrals, we're going to give them some word patterns which will make a massive difference to their business. My background, well, it's varied. I started off as a Royal Air Force physical training instructor, which gave me the ability to communicate with people, teach and train, which got me interested in psychology, and I got involved in sports psychology. I trained in America, did some training in Atlanta, Georgia, and that got me interested in how the mind works, and that's really led me on to the work I do right now. It's where I help people make decisions more quickly, so we can get to the right part of the mind so they can make a decision to pick us as the person and to say, yes please, we'd like to be your client. So all the work I do now is how the mind makes decisions, which started off many years ago with teaching sports psychology, and then working out programs and word patterns to get people to make a decision. Of course, I'm CPD accredited to work with people like lawyers on soft skills, on how they get more clients, financial advisors, accountants, because as a professional I might spend several years on being technically brilliant. But there's two parts to this business. One part is the technical part, and one part is the part where we get decisions and they say, yes please pick me. This is the bit they struggle with. So there's a bridge between the two, and we're teaching the words that they can use. So they come across as getting great clients, engaging with people without sounding like a salesperson. So we do a lot of work with some of the larger big firms as well, doing national programs with them, with the SRA, etc. So professionals love these word patterns and techniques because we can use words to influence with integrity. I teach soft skills on how to get clients without selling, and we use soft, clever words which access the right part of the brain so people will say, yes please pick me, without feeling uncomfortable. If they feel uncomfortable, it's the wrong type of words, and that's why I get rebooked. And as an international speaker, speaking in over 50 countries specialising in these areas, we're going to have this place rocking and rolling in Sheffield, Glenn, that's for sure. Here's the good news. In 12 words, I'm going to teach people how to build rapport in seconds, how to find out a potential problem, and to close more easily. And when we complete the business in 12 words, you'll see within 10 seconds, they'll be able to get more business. Now the reason why, people make decisions very quickly. They make it at the beginning of the conversation. So if they make that decision at the beginning of the conversation, we need to have our best words at the beginning of the conversation. And that's exactly what I'll teach. What they can do and say in the first few seconds to get people to connect to them, and they can get more business more easily and more often without feeling like they're selling. So on closing, I look forward to seeing Michael and Helen and their guests on the 12th of November at their Late Breakfast, where I'll be sharing some tried and tested tips on how you can make a difference to your business. Thank you for your time.